Hey, Edgar's from Funneltopia here. New feature update. You now have the ability to set up upsell offers in your e-commerce store. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's go to Sites, Stores. So now here we have a existing store. You can create a new one, obviously. We'll just go to the existing one. It will look something like this. You can choose a theme and all that stuff, but it'll for the most part be the same. And essentially, if you don't know what an upsell page is, it's a way to kind of for us to add additional value to the original product that they buy, right? But once they buy it, instead of taking them to the thank you page or a confirmation page, we take them to an upsell page where with one click, they can upgrade their offer with something relevant, right? Whether it's more of the same thing that they bought, like in bulk, but cheaper per unit, or it can be like complementary things. They buy a book, they might, you can upsell them an audiobook or a course that's related to the book. It's basically the original thing that they bought, it's fine by itself, but the upsell could technically like upgrade the whole experience, but at an additional cost. So yeah, we're going to set up that page and I'm going to guide you through the functionality of it. Not much. This will not be a copywriting masterclass, more just like on the tech side, just so you know how to set it up. So yeah, the first thing we want to do is once we're here at our e-commerce store, here's all the pages. We want to create a new page and we want to call it upsell offer or something like that, upsell, whatever we want to call it, just so it makes sense to us. And yeah, something like that, right? That's the URL path. That's your domain / and then this is the URL path. And this is not necessary because that's if we migrate pages from ClickFunnels, which doesn't apply in this case. Create a new page. So now we have the page over here, upsell offer. Let's create it from blank, and it's pretty much going to have two elements. It's going to have the upsell product / element itself, and then it's going to have a button because we want to give people a choice. We don't want to corner them. It's kind of having to make it an impression that they have to buy it. Otherwise, they won't get the original thing. No, we have to give them a yes or no option, basically. So yeah, let's just set up a section. Let's add a row, just a basic row. And now let's add an element. And let's move my face. Let's just search for upsell. Let's drag it in. That's going to be the upsell element, right? Click on it. And this is kind of how it looks. There's going to be an image. And then, based on what the product is, it's going to auto-populate. Same thing with the price and everything. But yeah, you can manage things here on the right side when you click on this element. Obviously, you can click on Manage Products. And in case you don't have the product yet, right, for the upsell, you can create it here, right, just by clicking on Manage Products, and you can create it here. Or if you already have it, then we'll add it in a second. But yeah, over here, font options, you can play around with these, all the kind of font size and all this stuff, right? You can change this if you want. That's maybe a little bit too big, but maybe you want to emphasize it, so you can make it bigger. All this stuff, yeah, you can just kind of go through it, see what looks good to you. This is pretty self-explanatory, really. Same goes for the color options over here as well. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, right? Just change the colors. You can change this to red if you want to. It's just whatever you like, basically, or whatever your branding is. Here, spacing, same thing. Margin padding, that applies to this element, right? So margin, we can make it a little bit bigger, right? Then there's going to be more space. And yeah, just kind of, those are the usual things. Button text, buy now. It can be something like upgrade my offer, right? It can be that. And the upsell settings, here we add the product. So whatever it is, I don't know, whatever. This is just a bunch of random test products. Let's just click on this, right? So as soon as you click it, this auto-populates. It's a subscription, $10, right? If you click on something else over here, demo product, right? $1, right? So it's all kind of pretty self-explanatory. This is based on when the product was set up. This is all that information that you set up. And the sale actions, you have two options. You can paste in the URL. Once they click on this, like upgrade my offer, where do we take them? They don't stay on this page. They get taken to a page, right? You can paste the URL, but my suggestion would be to select a step, which means we tie it together with a website page, which we will do here, which is the thank you page. That's kind of the usual way of doing it. It kind of gives like an overview or just says thank you for purchasing, right? And then tells them to go check their email inbox or whatever. So this is kind of usually the better way to do it. And yeah, if we click on advanced, was there anything? No, all the same stuff. Borders, shadows, I don't think there's, nothing. You can technically, if you want, you can hide it from mobile, but I don't know why would you in this case. It's kind of necessary to be on mobile as well. So, yeah. And the second element that we want to add is this is like the quote unquote yes button, right? We also want to add a no button because if they don't like this, we don't want to just say that, you have to buy this and there's no other option, right? We don't want people to think that. We also want to give them the option to say no to this, and they still get taken to the thank you page where they get the overview and information on next steps. So let's click on the plus icon on the orange element, and we can add a button. And then we can just drag it in. And here we can just click on it. We can edit the text. No, thank you, right? For example, you can obviously change the size, spacing, all that stuff. I would change the color, maybe make it like red or something. And we also need to link it to a specific page. So in this case, it's a pop-up. No, we want to take them to the thank you page regardless. So both of these buttons will take them to the thank you page. Only the first one will add the product, like upgrade their offer, and the second one will not. They'll just skip by this thing. So yeah, we can just click on, was it this one? Go to page, and then we'll select thank you. So it's the same page, right? And then click on publish. And obviously you can go do a test purchase, do all that stuff, but this should be it. That's kind of the short version. This is an upsell page in an e-commerce store. And if you have any questions about this or anything else Funneltopia related, click on down below. Funneltopia support chat, let us know if you have any questions. We'll make sure to respond as quickly as possible. But if you don't have any questions, I will see you in the next video. Bye.